want to give my embroidery a little bit more stiffness, a little bit more structure. I have this tearaway embroidery backing that I am going to first pin to my felt, and then I'm going to sew all the way around it to kind of marry them together so they don't move on each other, and I can do all of the satin stitching without the two fabrics moving apart or doing something wonky. It just helps give your embroidery a little bit more structure and a little bit more oomph to stay together. Once they're together, it is time to start satin stitching around those flowers. You want to make sure that you're doing all of the white lines except for the center bits of the flowers. That's where we're going to be doing some embroidery floss at a later date. I'm going around a second time because I wanted a little bit more volume and a little bit more thickness on the gold so that it really stuck out. As you're sewing around, you want to make sure that as you get to those corners, you are not over sewing them too much or going off somewhere where you don't want to go. I also found I'm using a gold thread that broke very often. I had to turn my tensions down so that it wasn't snapping all the time, but even with lower tensions and everything, the thread was just snapping on me. So it's something you will have to learn some patience and deal with this thread snapping sometimes and just having to rethread your sewing machine.